Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. This is the Catching Up with Carter and Fam show. Today, we're doing an Airbnb review in Wisconsin, in the town of Sparta, Wisconsin. And if you are a movie buff that likes action movies, then maybe the word Sparta will make you think of the movie 300, but this town is the complete opposite. It is gorgeous, beautiful, scenic views everywhere. And today, we are at the Grapevine Lig Cabins, staying at the Little House on the Prairie. There are 3 different cabins on this property, and each one has its own really neat country, homey, cozy vibe. But we stayed at this one, the Little House on the Prairie, and this place was awesome. It was an operating dairy farm, and we'll get into that in a second. But look at the inside. It's a really cozy, nice feeling. And just want to start this out by saying it only starts at $95 a night. This is really affordable and really nice for a small family or a couple, or even if you're on a business trip or need to get away by yourself. It's really nice. You have a nice bed. You have a TV if you like to watch it. We didn't watch any TV at all. You can watch the movies if you like to, but we didn't watch any movies. We really just enjoyed the property a lot. We also went to a small county fair. Well, actually, it was a pretty big county fair, and we enjoyed ourselves as much as possible while being socially distanced. But this is exactly everything you really need. You have a nice shower. They have some shower necessities as well that you can use, body washers and whatnot. They have that stocked for you, and they do have a continental breakfast for you as well. What we really enjoyed about this property, though, I think, or at least this cabin, is the outside area where you could just sit and relax, and we enjoyed our coffee and enjoyed our cereal out there and really liked it. But it's a really nice, homey feeling in this cabin and this whole area. These hosts were incredible. They were really friendly, really helpful in telling us what we could do in the area, and they also were very welcoming to their property. They let us walk in their hiking trail. It was about a 20-minute hike, I think. Also, they let us participate in dealing with the baby cows, the calves, as well as dealing with watching them get milked in the morning. And it was a really neat process, especially for people like us that are amused by little things and are mainly focused on the city. We love to go there, and they are more than welcome to answer any dumb question because they have plenty of practice from the ones I asked. But anyway, back to the cabin. Only $95 a night. You're on this really neat property. The morning was gorgeous. Waking up to the fog and the sunrise was just incredible. When I tell you about Airbnb.com, you need to check it out. And there's more than just that one, but the one that we use the most is Airbnb.com. If you go on there and see the different places you can get, these cabins are super affordable and just perfect for a getaway for anybody. Like I said, a couple, a small family, or even by yourself. Look at the property that you get. You do not get this from staying at a hotel. You might have a beautiful view of a super center or something cool like a parking lot full of dumpsters and cars, or a restaurant nearby, but you don't get this. You don't get this property, you don't get this nature, you don't get this vibe that you will get from Airbnbs. Please check it out. The cows are really cool to go up to and look at and talk to like we did. And here you'll see Kelsey playing with the calf that we just got done feeding them. And it was a really neat experience. They answer, like I said, all the questions you could ever imagine. You can ask them and really participate. You do have to get up a little early, but they do provide coffee for you, so keep that in mind. Also here, Kelsey's feeling one of the cow that is pregnant, and as far as we know, had the calf sometime in September. We went there in July. Look at the scenic country views you get from this area. It's so gorgeous. You just feel so in the country, but you're only like 5-10 minutes away from town. At nighttime, the porch area was again our spot to hang out. It was a really nice time. It was a really nice atmosphere. This is a July night, so it was a nice calm evening that night and finally cooled down. We really enjoyed this Airbnb, and the hosts were just so nice. You guys definitely have to check this place out. They do have a website as well as being on Airbnb. They do have a website. If you go to grapevinelogcabins.com, again, that's grapevinelogcabins.com, they will definitely accommodate you. Go ahead and give them a call, and you could get one of their 3 different places. We definitely want to go back to this place because we want to see the other 2, because they also had lofts in theirs, and I like how they have their cabins, as you'll see in some of these pictures. You're only a few minutes away from Sparta, Wisconsin itself, and if you are a biker, like bicyclist, and you like to go biking on long trails, well, they have a beautiful one up there. One of the most world famous ones, called the Elroy Sparta, and that's a long one. That's 32 miles, and they have 3 really cool tunnels. We went to one of them, and it was really neat. It is really cold in there though, and wet, so you have to wear like a hoodie or a jacket or something when you're going through there. But the whole trail is beautiful from what I hear, and it's known as the bicycle capital of the world. Folks, if you do me a huge favor and like us on all of our social media, Instagram and Facebook, as well as following us on here, liking the subscribe buttons, all those comments and things like that, we really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we also want to give a moment to thank our producer of our videos, Jordan. We really appreciate all the work he's done for us. Again, thank you so much for watching our video, and be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms. Take care and stay well.